Hi everyone. I came across a recipe, chocolate chip ginger wheels. I've got most of the ingredients, I believe, just set out here so that I can get right to it. There's a lot of spices in this recipe which smell so good while they're baking. So we've got, and I have the recipe like right over to my side, so if I keep looking that way, that's what I'm looking at. So we want to cream the butter, baking soda, ginger, cinnamon, mustard, dry mustard, coffee. I have instant espresso coffee. I like it rich tasting, cloves and salt. And because I like the taste of this and I think it goes well with the other spices that are in this recipe, I've also included allspice. So that's an option if you want to put that in your cookies. All right, baking soda, ground ginger, here we are, cinnamon. I'm not really a lefty, so watch. It's gonna like overflow as it just did. That's all right, a little more flavor. Salt. Hopefully I don't like overspill this one. Yep, there we go. And then we want cloves. Let's go with allspice. What is allspice anyway? The ingredients, allspice. So, I don't know what allspice is, but it smells good. All right, so we got the butter and all the dry things in here that make it taste good. So we're gonna cream this together and then we'll add the sugar, molasses, and eggs. This is the part where it's like, I'm watching this thing, you're watching, I don't know what. I don't really know where to go from here, just waiting for this thing to cream. I'm gonna scoop the sides because that's what you gotta do when you're using one of these mixers. It smells so good already. I mean, butter and anything is gonna smell good to me, but it smells really good. So we go on to blend sugar. The 1/4 cup you're gonna hold out because I'll show you after we get the cookies on the tray what we're gonna do with that. Okay, that looks really nice and blended. Now we want molasses. And according to the recipe, having molasses in this makes them good traveling cookies if you want to mail them out. This smells so good. It's pretty too. I like using molasses in recipes. I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape that down. There we go. Let's go ahead and mix that in. And so it says blend in sugar, which we did, then molasses and egg. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's so good. Okay. Now we want to mix in the flour and you alternate it with the milk. I usually just like dip in the measuring cup into the flour, but I was looking at somebody's YouTube channel and they were like, you don't measure flour that way. You like scoop it out and put it into the measuring cup. So I don't know if it matters. What have you guys heard? Leave me a message in the comments if you would. Oh, see, I just did it again. Old habits. Cooking isn't always a clean activity, is it? Expect messiness. Okay, put that, a little milk in, let's get that going. I think my favorite part of this recipe is to drop it on the baking sheets and then flatten them out just a little bit before they bake. Which, this might be a good time to turn the oven on preheat. So we're going to preheat at 375. I'm going to stop this thing and just dump the rest in like that. Because you know, I'm trying to make it I don't know. I'm gonna go with a little bit more flour. These bake for 12 to 15 minutes. All right, now we're at the point of adding in the nuts and chocolate chips. Okay, so the water and the sugar, the 1/4 cup sugar that I had you put on reserve, we're gonna dip the water, the cup in the water, and then grab some of that sugar and then just tap it down onto the top of the cookie. So that's what that was for. And it looks like you're gonna have to do it per cookie to get a nice even coverage. There you have it. All right, so there they are, ready to go into the oven, and they bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. They're still kind of toasty warm here. Oh, it's so good here. You see that? It's kind of cakey-like on the inside. So good. Moist. Has that bit of crunch with the walnuts. Chocolate, all those spices. I love cinnamon. Anything with cinnamon in it, ginger, cloves. And the allspice kind of gives it just a little extra kick. The dry mustard, I don't think I've ever made a cookie recipe with dry ground mustard in it, but hey, it works. So yeah. If you make these cookies, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about them. Let me know if your first bite, you thought, this tastes like Christmas. So good. All right. Till next time.